So over the past few days, we've been talking about how EDP445 got caught red-handed by a channel called Chet Goldstein. And while a lot of people, including myself, are very grateful for their work in exposing EDP for what he is, through this newfound attention they've gained, a lot of their questionable behavior has come to light on Twitter. Khaled makes a Twitter thread about them titled, "Trigger Warning, Racism, Pedophilia. That guy who exposed EDP is weird as fuck." Starting off, he shows a bunch of clips of him saying very questionable things.
Dude, you can't say fucking nigger on the live stream. It's
bad, nigga.
Dude, the niggers are gonna get offended and report us.
Oh, you right.
What the fuck is wrong with you? This guy just said racist creep. Ugh.
Where are you, black?
Yeah. It's probably a fucking angry nigger or something.
Oh, you right.
I don't want to eat anything right now. What the fuck, racist for real?
How are you?
Did you know that there were some black guys in the squadron that went on the beach even though they can't swim? It's very cool. I have a 3-year-old in my basement that's like lacking vitamin D. I need to give this to her. It's my birthday, so I'm being generous for one day to her.
I don't think that's what you're supposed to say out loud.
What?
That you have somebody in your face. There's a window in the basement.
I provide her with plenty of D, just not the vitamin part.
Oh no, that's not good either.
Oh, really?
Not if it's a child.
Well, I was tired of being a virgin, so what the fuck?
Wow.
Yeah. He only sucks at night. Queer. He doesn't look like kind of Dracula.
Hey, Chris. Chris, you know what you need to do with your life after this? End it.
Next, he shows some Instagram DMs from him. They start off with someone telling them, "Y'all remove that screenshot real fast because you realized how hurt you came off. I'm crying. Real professional PR team. Anyway, can't wait for the channel to get purged again." Chet responds, "I was told to remove it by my boss. Fuck you." They respond, "Exactly," to which he responds, "All those EDP dick suckers." The other person responds, "Listen to your boss, wage slave." And then Chet says, "Go fuck yourself, N-word." They respond, "I don't support EDP. I just don't support racists. The two can coexist." He then shows more screenshots from him. This first one is a post where he says, "Rip Kobe Bryant," and then shows a picture of a black man in a really poor environment. He also shows this screenshot that says, "The chances of finding a Jew in the Nazi high command is higher than finding a dateable girl on a dating app." He responds, "It's the truth. Unfortunately, due to smashing the patriarchy, females are held to no standards. Hold them accountable. 99% of girls on dating apps are Redbox girls, meaning they are easy to access. You rent them for a night, and then leave it for the next guy." He also shows a video he uploaded titled "Prank Calling BLM Hotline."
Yeah, he finna be right there with Al Sharpton, huh, for motivating taxes, huh? Cause Al Sharpton, he really don't even like us niggas and shit. You know what I'm saying, bro? He's like,
Fucking nigger. Oh shit, I said that in front of 216 people.
This next clip is captioned, "Here's a video of him admitting to using real minors as decoys to lure predators," which is illegal, by the way.
Okay, so I'll be honest about the decoy pics. So one of the decoy pics, the Hispanic boy that we use, that's my cameraman's little cousin. And the white decoy that we use, he's 17. And yeah, I met him on PS4. We're playing Madden together, and he said he was down to do it. So yeah, that's where I get the decoy pictures from.
How old is the Latin guy, the kid?
He is 16.
So you have two minors that you use as decoys.
Yes, and their parents both know.
This next video he shows is captioned, "So now he's saying he uses a D-pic that he took in high school to send to predators. Unless he was a senior, he's using his own child pornography."
It's in a folder, and I took that shit in high school. And and that's the one that I sent the predators. It's called Emergency Dick Pic. And literally, okay, so the one that I sent to the predator that me and Cassidy caught, I sent it on the toilet, and my legs are like pretty fucking big, so I was taking the picture like this, and my legs were in the way, so I literally had to freaking spread my legs and move forward, and I would have my like wee-wee right here. And he believed it, bro.
Next, he shows a clip of Chet making George Floyd jokes.
"You look like one of those Pakistani women that get an education against the government's will, then end up getting acid attacked for it. Oy vey. Shalom, do you like Black Lives?"
Oy vey, I think black lives are very important, okay? My uncle's an owner of an NBA team, and how the fuck can he run a successful NBA team with no black people, okay? Why do you like black lives, okay? Opinion on the George Floyd incident, okay?
I feel like what they did was unjust.
Oy vey.
I feel like we need to be sensitive.
Very good. Well, that's why I'd say I'm a big advocate of cardiovascular exercise, so nobody can say I can't breathe, okay? So everybody's in good shape, okay?
And finally, we have this video going around where Chet forces a pedophile to box him.
We are not calling the cops if you do fight us, and we're not telling police about this. So do you agree to do this?
So if I consent, then I have nothing.
Do you agree to fight? Because you are free to leave, but if you leave, we will take this to law enforcement. So it's up to you.
You're not touching gloves.
Oh, I'm not the ring. Hey, let him up, let him up, let him up, let him up,
let him up.
Come on, 45 seconds.
He's out of the ring. He said.
He's pushing though. He's pushing.
Hey, get back up, man.
What's the head? He ain't gonna hit you in the head. Come on.
30 seconds. 30 seconds.
No, it's not body shots.
30 seconds.
Get him out the corner. Get him out the corner. Get him out the corner.
Nah, bro, they just...
Round.
Alright, that's round one.
You good? You good? Hold on. Hey, not the start. Come on. Get up.
Alright, guys. Broadcasting has... Hey, Alex.
Come on.
Alex, should I get it?
Huh?
Should I get it?
No. You good? Here, come on.
After all of this came out, people started criticizing him on Twitter. Big says, a racist exposing a pedo. Sounds wild. Ken Gu responds, the guy exposing EDP versus EDP, two retards fighting. Alex Silverstein says, holy fuck, Predator Poachers are such obvious phonies. EDP is fucked, but these guys are jingling a virtual tin cup collecting super chats. Justice for minors is clearly like 8th on their list of priorities. Internet Unwind responds, personally, I always find it concerning when random civilians are running covert ops of any kind. Didn't like the idea of Hansen doing it without police involvement. I don't like the idea of some Let's Player seeing pedo exposing trending and suddenly catfishing everyone he sees. Like, it could have some positive results, but it's dangerous on multiple levels for them and others involved. Not to mention could also shine a very bad light on the creator community and inspire more similar behavior. This cannot become a trendy content type situation. Troyden says, by the way, that guy who busted EDP seems to be a complete shitball himself. There's multiple videos of him saying racist comments. The whole thing seemed like some bizarre skit. Troyden's burner responds, the way they handled it was completely horrible. EDP might actually be a pedo, but these guys just kept on repeating the same shit and made it seem like they were doing this for views, cuh. Nicholas Diorio says, the Predator Poachers EDP group is currently promoting a group of anti-maskers who go around to establishments harassing minimum wage workers with a microphone. These people are super fucking garbage, and I'm starting to wonder what the inspiration was for naming their channel Chet Goldstein. Oh, their bio says oy vey, lol, got it. ATL Blue Jay says, EDP and Chet Goldstein in the video be like, clown to clown communication, clown to clown conversation. And that's about it for the criticism against Chet Goldstein so far. Definitely a hefty amount of problematic clips. I still think overall they did a good thing by exposing EDP like this, but after seeing those clips, it does make a lot more sense why they were so careless when it came to the encounter. Again, they should have gotten the police involved with the encounter from the get-go, instead of trying to call them at the last minute, only to have EDP walk off to his car and get away scot-free. But that's just my opinion. I would love to hear what you guys have to say about this in the comments section below. Thank you so much to my channel members for supporting the channel, in particular Scrubby, who, as many of you guys know by now, has donated over $100 a month. Thank you so much, dude. But with all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in another video.